Hello, beautiful souls. I'm so grateful and so happy to be here today with you. Thank you so much for everything that you do, for all your beautiful support. So today I am going to channel the message from your fullest potential. What do you need to know? How can you tap in? Maybe there is something what you don't see about yourself. So your fullest potential, your higher self, wants to speak to you right now. And I also would love to remind you that today, this is today I am going to do our special monthly free reading. So if you would like to receive a free reading with me, please comment down below, type in abundance, and I will see who will be our lucky winner for this month. So let's get into your reading. As you can see, I have two piles for you to choose from, pile 1 and pile 2. I also would love to remind you that if you feel like you don't know how to choose the right pile for you, this is a test for your intuition. Sometimes I really don't like to show the cards. I don't like to put any objects because I want you to trust your intuition. I want you to trust that first feeling which you get. Do not overthink it, and always trust whatever you feel in this moment. So choose your pile and I will see you in your reading. Hello, pile 1. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you are doing really well. I hope you're feeling well. And I hope you are feeling lots of peace inside of you today. If not, don't worry, because everything is temporary. Our feelings always change, and I know you will always get better. So let's see. I'm very excited to do this reading. This is going to be a channeled message from your fullest potential. What do you need to know? What does your higher self want to tell you right now? So let's see. So first card we have name the thing. Next we have enlightenment. So if you chose this pile, I want to say that you are being guided. The universe is guiding you to get out of your fears. Especially, how can you know that this is your reading if you really feel that there's so many fears inside of you, and those fears could be your main blockage to use your fullest potential in this lifetime. But whenever you quiet your mind, whenever you commit those spiritual practices where you come back to this oneness, to this stillness, you can sense, you can clearly feel that the universe is guiding you, and there is so much changing inside of you. But the universe has this important message for you, pile 1, that there will never be a right time for you to face your fears. And I saw number 444. Maybe some of you see this number recently. And fears could really be your main blockage. main blockage which is preventing you from using your fullest potential. But as I said, whenever you feel you are so much in your head, whenever you feel that this fear comes out of you so strongly and you cannot control it, remember, always remember that you can always come back to that oneness, to that stillness, where the universe is guiding you to use your fullest potential. Because remember that you are not your fears. So I just felt that I had to tell you this. If you feel that you resonate, you can resonate with this. This is your main blockage. This blockage is really stopping you. It's preventing you from using your fullest potential, because your fears could really control you. Your fears are challenging you to face them, to look into them, but do not let them to control you. So next, let's see what we have for more cards. I also want to say that for some of you, maybe you have many distractions in your surroundings. Maybe you have even people who do not match with who you truly are, with your energy. And it's like some of you could be stuck between your old self and you feel the need. You know who you truly are, but it's like your old self is pulling you back. But remember, you are transforming. You are on the right path, and you are changing so much. Even when it comes to your fears, you are facing them. Let's see what next we have. Wow, so we have a be ecstatic. As you can see, we have fire element here, and here we have fire element. This is the real you. The real you is that burning, passionate, wild, free spirit inside of you. And I really sense that those who chose this pile, you are very passionate, you're very creative. Maybe some of you have lots of fire placements in your chart. Maybe you are a fire sign, like Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. You don't have to be, but your inner fire is your biggest motivation. But remember that your fears, your own fears, could really work against you, because you could lose that wild, free, passionate spirit. I'm not yeah, well, it's not like you're gonna lose that, but it can fade away, and it can work against you, because this fear could really burn so wildly inside of you, and it can really take you away from who you truly are. But remember, your fire, your wild, free spirit is guiding you to use your fullest potential. I sense that many of you who chose this pile, you are you're very creative. That passion is really guiding you to use it, to create something. Of course, for everyone it will be different, but there's something that you are always feeling called to create. Maybe you are the artist. Maybe there's something what you do, and that piece of art, whatever you create, is so unique, so authentic, because it comes from your soul, it comes from your heart, it comes from the deepest sense of self. So it's very important for you, pile one, to build that awareness and observe yourself whenever you see that this fear comes into the surface, and it distracts you from your fullest potential. Because remember, the fear is not the real you. just the illusion. Oh my God, this is so amazing, because look, your last card, we have again fire element, Page of Wands. So this is you using your creativity. This is you starting something, because Pages is that young, new energy. It's like Page of Wands is all about you learning, starting something new and building it. So there is a lot that you have to author, but you really have to tap in to your passion, whatever you feel called to do, whatever your passionate, wild, free spirit is calling you. You just got to follow that. And that's how you find your fullest potential. Because remember, your passionate, wild, free spirit is always guiding you. So now I just want you to relax and listen to this message, which I am going to channel from your higher self, whatever you need to know about your fullest potential. Whatever you want to start, do not delay. Do not wait any longer, because there is so much creativity, so much passion inside of you. Do not live in your fears too long. Do not stay there too long, because only you can tell yourself what you can do. If you keep telling yourself that there's something that you cannot do, you will not be able to do it. Could you build that awareness? Could you observe your own fears? Could you observe your own limiting beliefs about yourself? Because remember, your fears are just the illusion. The universe is always speaking to you when you are in your stillness, when you are emptying your mind. There is so much fire in you. We want you to follow your own inner fire. There is so much that you have grown. You keep transforming every single day. Just keep moving towards whatever makes you feel good, whatever makes you feel excited, passionate. Just follow your own passion, because your passionate, wild, free spirit is your fullest potential in this lifetime. Whatever makes you feel so alive, we want you to focus on that energy, because this wild, passionate energy is guiding you towards your fullest potential. Whatever you're feeling called to create, Do not delay. Do it now. Whatever you will start, you will grow so much. Your potential will grow. There is so much to discover within you. But are you willing to leave your fears behind? Are you willing to commit to the universe's plan? Remember that sometimes things are unfolding in a way that we don't expect. You will have to trust the universe, because there is so many changes that will come into your life if you decide to commit to whatever makes you feel so alive. Your inner fire is your inner strength, is your biggest strength. Face your fears and keep moving towards whatever makes you feel so inspired. Remember that you have everything what it takes to become who you want to be. You're the one to decide. How do you want to live your life? If you are going to feed this fear, this is where you're going to stay. But this is not who you truly are. So please, always remember to trust your intuition. Trust the universe, because you are not alone on this path. Whatever you feel called to create, whatever you feel called to try, if there is something new that you want to do, you're being encouraged to follow this path, because it is going to make you so happy, so alive, so free. We understand how much freedom is important to you. But remember, when you are feeding the fear, when you are feeding those limiting beliefs which are inside of your mind, you're not being free. This is you doing that to yourself. Always be aware when something is real and when something isn't. Face your fears and you will become unstoppable. Because remember that your inner fire is guiding you towards your true self. There's so much that you can create, but only when you go with the flow, only when you trust the universe. You can't do everything alone, and you shouldn't think that you have to do everything alone, because you are never alone. You are always being guided. So face the uncomfortable, face your fears, leave all the limiting beliefs behind, and keep moving towards what feels good, what feels unique, what makes you move, what makes you feel so free and wild. You are meant to follow your instincts. You are meant to free yourself from everything that is not you. So let your inner fire show you the way. Because only you know what makes you feel so good. And remember, you are always free to do what you love. So that was your message from your fullest potential, pile 1. Thank you so much for being here. And I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 2. Thank you so much for being here today with me. So I'm very excited to do this reading for you. Let's see what we have for your cards. Wow, so we have a Queen Bee. Next we have Ace of Wands. We also have openness. And next we have be magnetized. So how can you know that this is your reading, pile 2? I can sense this very playful, childlike energy about you. And you are really someone who is always looking forward to start something new, to try something new. You know, that curious, childlike energy. So you are very creative. You are very inspired. You are very intuitive as well, because your intuition is always calling you to try new things, to tap in and listen to what your inner child is telling you to do. So you are full of childlike energy, and I really love that about you, pile 2. And I also sense that whatever you start, it's like if you feel that there is something new, whenever you want to do something new, whenever you want to create something new, it always grows. It's like you become so dedicated, you become so passionate, you become so committed to that. It grows, it expands. Your skills always grow. So whatever you start, whatever new you start, you learn, you expand, you grow so much. And there is so much that you can do when it comes to your creativity, when it comes to that innocent, curious child who is always curious to try things in a different way. So you're always looking for opportunities. Your huge motivation is when you know that you are learning something new, when you see that you see progress inside of you. So I really see that you are this beautiful queen. It doesn't matter on your gender, but your feminine side, your feminine energy is so powerful, so strong, so mysterious at the same time. And it's so magnetic. Like, you know that, you know who you are, I want to say, for you, pile 2. You know who you are. You are this bright, beautiful star always shines no matter what you do. And maybe sometimes you're not seeing that about yourself, but there's so much that you want to experience in this lifetime. There's so much that you want to create. And there's so much magic inside of you, because you always let your intuition to guide you, to show you a way towards new opportunities, towards trying things in a different way. So you are a magnet to attract new opportunities. You are a magnet to see things from a different perspective. It's like you are very open. You're very open to receive. You're very open to the unknown. You're very open to whatever you're feeling called to create. And I really sense that those who chose this pile, you are very good manifestors. You can manifest a lot. And you are manifesting a lot in this lifetime, because you are nurturing your feminine energy. Of course, you are nurturing both feminine and masculine, but you're very open to receive. You are learning a lot about the power of your feminine energy. Maybe in the past, you used to struggle to see how much magic is inside of you, how much power you hold inside of you, because your feminine energy is so powerful. So the mystery of life, it always intrigues you. And I see that you are very mysterious. You are the magnet. You could attract so many different people only because of your beauty, in and out, inner and outer beauty. You are full of creative ideas. There is so much creativity inside of you, pile 2. So if that resonates with you now, I just want you to relax and listen to this message from your fullest potential, from your higher self, whatever you need to hear. You are a queen who always knows her self-worth. A queen always knows what is right for her. So you know. We want you to trust that powerful, strong intuition which you hold within you. If you're feeling that something is lacking in your life, you're feeling that there's no opportunities right now, remember that you are the magnet to attract this new opportunity into your life. Whatever is lacking, whatever you really want. But all you have to do right now is feel your own magic. Feel your own passionate, creative spirit guiding you. Because there is something that you really want to create. You're full of amazing ideas. All you have to do is to put these ideas out there. Share them with the world. Do not keep this energy just for yourself, just inside of you, because you're meant to create, you're meant to share with the world. You're meant to be seen. Maybe something happened to you in your childhood where you didn't feel you were seen. You could have the blockage inside of you when it comes to your creativity, when it comes to seeing yourself for who you truly are. But remember to tap in to your creativity. What makes you feel good? What makes you feel inspired? Just follow that calling, because there's so much that you want to create. There's so much that you want to show the world. And this is what you're meant to do in this lifetime. Whatever you feel inspired, do it now, because you're meant to be successful. You are meant to have a very fulfilling life. Your fullest potential is your childlike, carefree, curious energy inside of you. So what is your inner child calling you to do? Do not overthink it. Just do it. Go with the flow, and you will see your own fullest potential. Your fullest potential is always there within you. Stay open. Stay open to your own magic, because you can create so much art. You can create so many beautiful things only when you see yourself for who you truly are. So every day when you wake up, tell yourself that you are such a beautiful queen, and you are meant to shine so bright. Whatever makes you feel so good, whatever makes you feel so excited, allow your inner child to follow that flow of life. Keep on creating. Keep on trusting your intuition, because you have such a powerful intuition. You're being guided. You're being guided to the mystery of life. Do not be afraid of unknown, because you're meant to live such a fulfilling life. Your fullest potential is always there inside of you. Just keep doing whatever makes you feel excited. Awaken your inner child. Ask your inner child, how can you make yourself feel happy right now in this moment? And if there is anything that you feel called to do, that carefree, childlike energy is calling you to do something, just go with the flow and do it. Do not overthink it. Do not think how will be this outcome, because when you go with the flow, when you let your intuition guide you, there's so much that you discover. So many new doors open for you. So many new opportunities. And remember, whenever you feel that you failed again and again, you don't fail. You never fail. You only learn. You only gain so much wisdom. You only gain so much experience, and you become an expert in your field. So if you want to become an expert in whatever you do, just keep doing. Just allow your inner child to be full of joy, because your soul just wants to be happy. Your soul just wants to keep doing things, whatever you like, whatever you enjoy. But our human mind sometimes overthinks. It's all about your inner child being happy here and now. So keep on following your own passion. Whatever makes you feel excited, just do it. Keep on following your own intuition. Remember, you are the magnet to attract any new opportunity into your life. Just do not be afraid of new beginnings. Do not be afraid of unknown, because Only in unknown you start to discover your fullest potential. And always remember, you are this powerful queen. Your inner power cannot be taken away. Nobody can take that from you. Only you can do that to yourself. Only you can take this away from you. So do not let yourself to think in any other way about yourself. See yourself as this powerful queen, because you are. So that was your message, Pile 2. Thank you so much for being here, and I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye-bye.